We have already had our fair share of severe weather this year. This was about a month ago in Stoughton. A tornado tore through the town, damaging about 200 homes. Now, this week is Tornado and Severe Weather Awareness Week, and our First Warn weather team is helping you prepare for the severe weather season. Here's Chief Meteorologist Gary Cannalte.
When most people think of severe weather, they usually think of tornadoes. On average, the state of Wisconsin experiences 23 tornadoes per year. While the peak season is from May through August, last year, 10 of the year's 41 tornadoes occurred on December 15th, the latest ever in a calendar year. The vast majority of tornadoes in the state are classified as weak, with wind speeds of less than 110 miles per hour. The average tornado in Wisconsin lasts less than 8 minutes, is on the ground for about 4 miles, and has a damage path about as wide as a football field. Occasionally, though, tornadoes can be more dangerous. Last year, a tornado packing winds of up to 160 miles per hour moved through the south side of Boscoville and part of northern Grant County. Over 27 minutes, it cut a path 11 miles long and at times had a damage path of over a half mile in width. A half a dozen homes were destroyed and another 15 had significant damage. Then a month later, severe thunderstorms produced giant hail in east central Wisconsin during the early morning hours of September 7th. A hailstone 4.5 inches in diameter fell northeast of Appleton, the third largest hail ever reported in the state of Wisconsin. And then this past December, a tornado outbreak was accompanied by a widespread high wind event called a derecho. Damaging straight-line winds swept from Kansas through Wisconsin. Damage was estimated at $1.8 billion. Flash flooding can happen suddenly during heavy rain events. Last June 26th, overnight thunderstorms pounded much of northern Crawford County, dumping over a foot of rain in less than 6 hours, flooding roads and causing rock and mudslides. And lightning can be dangerous and even deadly. Last year was a record low year for lightning deaths across the country, but one of the 10 lightning fatalities happened here in Wisconsin. A 60-year-old construction worker in Menominee was working on a ladder after he had thought a storm had passed and was struck and killed by a late storm lightning bolt. Another worker was injured but survived. In all of these events, warnings were out in advance of the severe weather. Unfortunately, in the case of the lightning strike, the person didn't follow safety guidelines. All this week, our Severe Weather series will give you the tools to keep you and your family safe. Tomorrow night, Julian Seawright will look at the best ways to be alerted that severe weather is possible.